see whether this works out. And it looks like it'll be a fast speed play here, Matt. We've got smokes getting towards the mouth of the bomb site. Rez will be challenged with the booster. Will get absolutely wrecked by Coldzera. And frags being exchanged left, right, and center. It looks like SK will have the advantage for now, but it could all turn with this frag. Not going to happen, as Xizt will be taken down with the flank from the connector, and now Forest left in the 3 versus 1.
They actually got the response kill immediately onto the boost, so Cold went down right away, but it was still SK that had a multiple pressured presence toward construction. It was Coldzera that may have opened. It was Taco that immediately responded. Keep in mind, yes, Forest isn't a 1-on-3, but he does have the... It's given some space to Forest, little does he know. He's already made contact, and they'll rotate back around.
Yeah, he's got the bomb now. He's just trying to sell the fact he could have gone back towards A.
Well, and Fur as well has a... He can't, because Fur's actually up on top of the ledge and can see through the tunnel. So no matter what, even if he crosses, Fur would see him, although he's moved that now. But he's heard him take a step, and yeah, this is about money at this point for Forest.
Yeah, get 1 kill, just trying to get the bomb down to be the main objective, but now down to 42 HP, it's very unlikely. Probably dies at this point, unless he finds an amazing shot. He's expecting to push a short pipe, but yeah, not going to be enough. As Fallen gets him from heaven, it's going to be a 4-on-4 very quickly. That's draken summarize, isn't it? By himself, no trade potential, walking into the bomb site, not with the team, and they've tried to get something done with that, but it hasn't really worked out. But this is looking much more promising. At least he has forced a rotation towards the BU side of the map, and Fur, he's holding bathrooms by himself, but he could stop this rotation through the connector. He can have players around him, quite silent for now. Forest, this was the push, this had to be everything for him. He needs to get at least 1 kill, and that's a shame. It looks like there's going to be another SK round here. Very promising stuff. But unfortunately for outpositions them, and Forest, he had a chance there to really open up that bonsai, stop the rotations, but couldn't find the shots. And it will be get right with 3 HP, now 0 as Coldzera saw him jump behind the APC. Coldzera almost baited him in. See him look in a certain position and got his head blown off. But nice trade there, still a 2-on-2, but 30 seconds. They'll have to book it back towards the B bomb site here, and you can see Taco aware of that prospect. Good position. Very well played. He could have won the round right there and then. With 20 seconds remaining, he just wants to try and stay alive, but baited out. That's really nice by Xizt. Throws a smoke instead of the flashbang, and that's what we call heating, as it works perfectly. I haven't really seen that work in CSGO at all. Taco takes the bait, 10 seconds now. Xizt needs to get that bomb down up against the Coldzera orb, which works out quite nicely.
Still behind him on the outside, but he's now aware. Long is entirely open. He'll see the nades. Oh, mistimes. One nearly gets caught with his gun. Not in his hands. Does burn Forest alive after the damage, but there's Cold. That's exactly what we expected. To turn around and find one. Knows GetRight's going to be approaching. Gap in the smoke. GetRight has to be so cautious walking in. And Cold, oh, doesn't quite spot him. Now it's a chance in a 1 versus 3 as Taco wants to walk back out, does. Oh, line them up, he's gotten 2. He's gotten it down, he knows GetRight was in the bathrooms, and he knows he's close as well, based on the nade. Oh. Nearly catches him running back, 38 HP for GetRight as Taco tries to clutch back. He doesn't have a kit, but he's got ample opportunity based on time, and in fact, I'm sure, yeah, there is, exactly, a kit picked up off his teammate. He's gonna put this, he could almost hold that for GetRight's position, but GetRight has to get aggressive spray into it, confirms that he's out toward the long angle of the bathroom still, and Taco, choice is his. This time he has to hold because the smoke's going slower and slower into fading, but he's got it. He's all the way through. GetRight can't find him. So the fact that they pick up an M4, it brings them immediately level. Good shot from Boltz, but better shot from the P250. It's Xizt again on 12 HP. He's now got 2 kills with the P250, and he'll push the site. That keeps Fallen held off. In fact, they get toward the scout. Fallen's gone back to the M4. Finds draken through the smoke and a stray bullet not Xizt, which means he's still low and still vulnerable in that position. More importantly, Rez, after planting the bomb, has gone down. It's Taco that found that kill. It's GetRight again, this time against 2. In a very similar situation, but much closer this time.
No smoke to work with this time, Matt. GetRight's got a great chance to win this one. He's not taking the bait just yet. Knowing the 2 versus 1, it's unlikely they go for the full deep.
He'll do exactly that. Now like this, Taco trained it. Taco's trying to spray from in the corner. There's not much more you can do from that position, really, in that situation. So GetRight punishes him for it, but man, oh man, he's gone low. 8 HP. Still a 3 versus 1. Cold's along.
He did manage to take down draken to 25. He had 7 bullets in the UMP with that 3rd duel, but he gives them a chance. And that's all SK needs. So the retake begins. They have got a kit. They're sticking together, all coming towards Graffiti. Unfortunately, Fallen might want to upgrade that shotgun. We'll see what he can do.
God.
Fully flashed.
That's so awkward.
Yeah, right in the open.
That's one of the worst things ever. Just sitting there blindedly, hoping you're not going to get taken down. He's gotten very close, though, with the shotgun. That's where it's best, naturally. And it's absolutely obliterated. GetRight. Continue the charge. Woo! Continue pushing. It gets an assist for Boltz to take down Forest, and Boltz will hold on, and they will win the round with the force buy. And now,
yeah, they can still massively mate it as well, so
that's ridiculous. And it can definitely be a spoiler for others in doing so. The smoke on top of the flames leaves a massive gap, which you would have expected draken to hit the shot against Cold. He manages not. Does the second time, however, it's despite the tacos already found exist. That's about as good as it was going to get. They were not traded by positions. They were on two different approaches, one at Monster and one at Sandbags, but inside of the water, it's Boltz that holds them all together. Draken at least gets one back. Let's get the angle to hold. Well, it looked like he was in front.
So Draken's already got 2 kills so far. They're very aware he has the AWP. Pressure's certainly on him. He's still going to be at the bomb side, throwing that smoke. He's just looking for any sort of opportunities. Anyone going to be over-aggressive here? Fur with the M4, falling only with the pistol here, but HP doesn't really become a factor here, considering he's got the sniper. Recovers the bomb, goes to the safe plant. Oh, well, that save is anyone's heaven. He was done for, but gets away with it, and now got to hit both shots.
I think he was fairly... Oh, he's gotten one and gotten away. He's actually gotten away to re-peek, and he's done it, Draken. That's pretty impressive, I have to say. Corner.
Coldzera likes this one as well. It's good for 1 kill. It's difficult to challenge this one.
Oh, with the smoke down, it becomes even more difficult. This is one way. Oh, that's a great shot from Draken. I was going to say, it's one way to do it if you want to get forward of the Molotov and smoke, but Draken was already staring there, waiting for the player in transition. Good rotation from Cold. He'll take down Rez. 25 HP, not a hard shot.
Yeah, I thought so.
He'll go long, but Draken's one-upped it by staying in bathrooms. And he's heard him, too, so now he knows he's got the post plant. The perfect post plant.
Yeah, Draken 100% aware. You can see his crosshair locked on that position towards long. There it is. Easy kill. Very well done. Well brought back, I have to say. Draken
does far as well as Coldzera wraps back toward the fountain. It's Fallen that has to interrogate next. Rez to find the same angle. That's ridiculous. That's the impact you want to see. P2000 as well.
I love the P2000.
It's over P9000. As he finds Cold, he's got a chance to find all 5. He's got 78 HP. He's perfectly healthy and capable of doing so. Draken may get the shot first. Oh, I think they know. Rez, give him the chance. Never mind. Taco's ruined it, but that's fine. We're still going to win the round.
Yeah, that's really nice from Rez. Very well played. Taco, I'm afraid, won't be able to win this one out. Draken with the final shot there. And an IP smokes this 5-on-3. Sure, they have pistols, but now it's going to be very close-range duels.
Where'd the M4 go?
That was in the hands of Rez. The bomb side.
Well, he went down to bathrooms outside. Someone surely should have picked that up. I thought it was going to be picked up, but apparently not. Get Right finds one on Fur. Is that a mistake? Did they just give up a rifle that they could have used to hold the post plant? Because now SK is pushed to the back lines. They don't have the range. They've got the 1 scout, that's all. And Forrest is holding them at bay with an MP7. They can potentially get on the defuse. Cold has a chance to try and deny that. They need to win the battle at long. That's going to take, well, unfortunately, both off of it. And Get Right has to back away. But I'm sure there's an M4 they didn't grab.
As Fur goes through, I'd expect the flash to come in.
I don't think it's going to. Oh, it's not. Oh. Okay. Forget the flashbang. That's a flash. Get Right gets ripped apart. Missed the first shot, and Fur made no mistake. Good entrance as well. It's Fallen burning exists behind the box. Rez just hit 2 headshots in stupendous fashion. Cold's able to silence it, but it's just hold that angle. But no contact from Monster as a result of it. The only one inside of the site now is Get Right. Boltz has spotted him, goes for a bold jump, but the spray's reasonable. Could have gone for that right away.
Yeah.
Somehow didn't hit Get Right at all.
Yeah, Get Right. We've seen him more and more pick up the orb these days. He can hit a few shots when required, but oh, Rez, that's a shame. Flashbang comes through. Coldzera's got him on the flank, and this round is done. It looks like you're guaranteed to get match points for SK Gaming. Draken is just absolutely wild here. Can't get anything done. Get Right will get one. We'll have to save the orb and try and bring that into the next round. It's not going to work out for him. Just another clinical round there from SK Gaming. Hitting every single shot. It's Forrest who gets taken down first. At 1 point
toward long. I'll let Fur take the initial approach. So to open the door. Couldn't hit the shot on Exist, but he now knows he's there. Therefore would rotate back. Fur can't find first contact. Smoke down to widen his entrance. Widen his entrance indeed. Draken's gone through the flames and gets in his face. That's not bad. Dragons are fireproof after all. And Jon Snow's a Targaryen. As Rez sits to wait, catches off Boltz as he gets closer. Cold, the last alive. 1 versus 4 with the AWP.
Yeah, if he wins this, then it'll be an absolute miracle, but not meant to be. Nice work from Draken.
Mind games.
That's a proper ninja move. Drop the smoke bomb, confuse everyone, and cause pandemonium. I like that.
Door. Yeah. Well, Taco now goes over to B. They've given up on A as a result. Somehow gets away alive. Forrest shot into that, partially blind. Taco stopped because he was blind. And the bullet just missed. Forrest does hit 1. Goes back for more, and he's found that as well. Taco down, bomb dropped, and it's on to just Cold. And the money's dwindling on the SK side, so NIP has done very well. You're right, and he's going to go down. Draken could have maybe even waited. close. Xizt is clever. He may expect it, given that they had no one inside of the A site. They may consider looking. There's a second player with Cold as well. Xizt does check it. Xizt reads it well, but Fallen is exactly that. The second man there, able to trade back. Rez is in the site, and they can push Fallen from either side. This should amount to Fallen going down if they timed it better, because Fallen would be traded by Forrest. He still is, but Forrest on 18, having the quiet game that he's had, has to keep NIP alive. Taco's close, and I thought we'd easily get the kill there and then.
It's over.
That's right. Has a kit, but time is almost gone. It is now. Boltz hits the shot anyway. SK, wrap it up.